This is my Forgotten Soldier guide slash walkthrough, and I'm going to be showing you the easiest way and some of the easier strategies to get through this with minimal damage. Now, there's no heals in this part of the game. You don't have any healing. So a lot of this is just going to be getting through the enemies where we can get through and eliminating the enemies that we can. Now, this note that you pick up right here is basically telling you that certain zombies are going to have armored gear on, so that you can only shoot them in certain spots or use grenades. Now, right here, you don't want to walk all the way through the door. You want to aim for these zombies' knees and basically take them out at the knees so they only have one leg to crawl around on. Once they drop, you can kind of see their legs falling off, and you want to grab everything out of this backpack, weave your way through these guys, and this guy, if you can't get around him, just shoot him in the chest till he's stunned and then move around him. Now, this next spot, you just want to run right through, and when you get to this door, you want to walk, because there is a liquor in the next room. Out of this vending machine, take the handgun. Now, equip the handgun and just walk over to this liquor and kind of get to the side or behind him and use your knife to just slash at him. About 8 or 10 hits and you should die with the knife. Now, once he's dead, equip your handgun and shoot this guy in the head. We want to make sure this guy is completely dead. We don't want him coming back alive. So if he does drop, you can walk over to him and slash him a couple times with the knife just to make sure he is dead. Now, I slash him a couple more times just to make sure, and you want to grab everything out of his hand bag. You want to combine the 2 white powders to give yourself submachine gun ammo. Now, at this door, you don't want to walk all the way through it. You want to stand in the doorway and do the same thing. Just shoot these guys right at the knees. Make sure all 3 of them are down. Now, if they come at you when you're running by them, you can use your knife to counterattack. Take everything out of his backpack. You should have enough room to grab everything. And up here, discard your knife because we need 1 slot to grab the Magnum out of this vending machine. So grab the Magnum gun. Make sure you're loaded up. And this next section, you just want to run straight through, follow the path that I'm following. And up here, there's going to be 2 guys that you want to shoot right in the knees. These 2 right here. Once they're down, keep going and run to the elevator. Now, once you're on the elevator, stay on the elevator. Do not get off. And you want to use your handgun, your regular handgun, to take out these 2 guys up here. Make sure both of them are completely dead. There's another guy right here. Once they go down, give him a couple shots just to make sure. You saw his head explode, so you know he's dead. That guy's dead because he didn't move. And you want to run to the backpack, and you want to mix the yellow with the white to give you a grenade, which is real important. Then mix the large with the large and the blue with the blue to give you a bunch of handgun bullets. Combine as much as you can. Reload your handgun. Now, this part right here is a little tricky. You're going to have to kind of group these guys so you can get around them. It's okay if you take a bite like I did. You know, sometimes there's no way around it, so I just took the hit there. Now, you want to make sure you equip your grenade as a secondary weapon and run through to wake up these guys. And you want to kind of shoot at this guy right here to get him out of the way, and then throw your grenade as far back as you can. It should take out most of the enemies. If there is a guy still there, you can just shoot at him to stun him. And don't worry about this guy. You can sneak right by him onto the elevator. Now on this next section here, you do not want to cross this bridge. You want to stand right here and you want to eliminate as many enemies as you can. Use your handgun. You have a ton of handgun ammo if you combine the gunpowders correctly, and try to just get as many headshots as you can. You want to make sure that these guys are completely dead, so once they fall, just keep shooting at them. Make sure they're completely dead. And just take your time here. There's no rush. We're not on a speed run or anything. Now these armored guys, you'll notice that I shoot them right at the knees because you can't get headshots on them. So like I said, just keep shooting at the knees to incapacitate them. And just hit them wherever you can, wherever you see skin. Now I'm just shooting this girl in the head right here because I want to entice them to walk towards me a little bit. That way I can get cleaner headshots and they're easier to hit. Like I said, just take your time here. You want to make sure all these enemies on the bridge are completely dead. Now there's one more guy way in the back there. As soon as you hit him in the head, he gets up and he starts walking towards you. Sometimes you might have to hit him twice to get him to come towards you, but eventually he does start walking. Now, once all of them are dead, you want to run up to this backpack right here, and you want to take out the yellow and the white gunpowders and combine them for a grenade. And then you can take out the white. We're going to come back for the large gunpowder in a second. But you want to throw the grenade, you want to get these guys kind of together, and you want to throw the grenade back there as far as you can. That should take out everyone. Your main concern is that Ivy plant. You want to make sure that he's definitely down. And then you want to come over here and grab the mag ammo. You should have one inventory slot open. Now here, I actually discard my handgun bullets. You don't have to. I don't know really why I did that, but I just wanted to pick up the large gunpowder, I believe. So have your magnum ready. Now this guy behind me, it was alive, so I had to shoot him dead. You want to make sure everybody's kind of dead behind you, because you're going to stand in this doorway and take a few shots. Pull out your magnum, shoot that guy in the head. There's a guard laying slouched down that you want to shoot. Shoot him in the head. And then take out your regular pistol and shoot this guy in the legs, because he's armored everywhere else. Make sure that he's definitely dead. And when you go through this door, there's going to be another guy to your left, right here. You want to just shoot him with the submachine gun. Once his backpack drops, grab the yellow gunpowder and mix it with the white to make another grenade. Now, I get rid of the large gunpowder, and I mix the two whites together to give myself submachine gun ammo. Now here, you want to take your Magnum, load it up, and you want to walk towards these doors. Now, as soon as these doors start to open, Mr. X comes, and you want to give yourself 2 focus shots right in the head with the Magnum. That should drop him to his knees. Then once you load your Magnum, you should have an open slot for the large gunpowder. Now, once you go through these doors, Mr. X won't chase you. And you want to use your Magnum to get that lady in the head. And there's one more right there. Shoot her in the head with your Magnum. Now you can just use your regular handgun and take this guy out right here. You also have a lot of submachine gun ammo if you need to use that. As you can see, Mr. X isn't anywhere over there, so you're safe. Make sure that this guy is definitely dead. Now, I discarded my handgun. You don't have to do that, but as you can see, I'm taking shots at him with these submachine guns just to make sure he's dead. Make sure your hand grenade is equipped, and these 3 zombies right here are completely armored, so you want to make sure they all get up, and you got to kind of group them together so that you can throw the grenade and damage all 3 of them. It might be a little tricky to group them together, but just take your time because you do not want to miss this. Now, right here is the perfect spot. I throw my grenade, and that gets all 3 of them. Now, there's one last guy right here. It's a G monster, and what I do is I use my Magnum to shoot at his weak spot above the arm. And once his eye is exposed, you can just keep shooting it with the Magnum until he's dead. And that's it. He's dead. So it should be smooth sailing from there. And that's it, guys. So I hope this strategy helped you out. And thanks for watching.